So yeah, mates, I'm using Docker. Docker provides an isolation platform for your website, which I'll be scanning right now. And yeah, I'm using a tool called Burp Suite. Okay, keeping it simple, I have just added the particular website which I'll be scanning right now. Okay, then let's dive in. What I'm going to do is actually to scan that particular website. Okay, I have actually have a lab where I have hosted multiple websites like injection 1.0 and 0.2, but here I'm scanning 0.2, for which like I'll be entering my login credentials, okay, which typically is set to default, and then I'll be analyzing that particular request. Now, keeping in mind the request that we sent, okay, that is Jeremy and Jeremy, username and password. Again, we can see in the request we got actually. And then, but we are analyzing here not post request, but get request. Post request is different, like when we send the username and password, right? But now here we'll be analyzing the get request, means the stuff that we got back, okay? And that conclusion we came upon by this particular SQL2, that we knew that yeah, this post request is not injectable, that Jeremy and Jeremy that we got. So we move to the next, that is the get request. In get request you can see that we got something, that is cookie session. Now we actually try to do some SQL queries, okay, and try to see something whether or not we get something unusual, okay, to understand that whether this particular session, that is cookie session that we got, is injectable or not. First of all, this request or that we get right now is particular, like you can see welcome to dashboard stuff has been shown. Why it is shown? Because it's like we go in term, we use it a blind spot analogy. Blind spot, yeah, means we aren't getting any database results from here, but we are getting something which is like visible to us and is saying like welcome to our dashboard, or something which is being said. So we are actually using this particular stuff to extract database, but first we have to make sure that it is injectable or not. So to do that, we have sent it specially to the repeater. Here repeater we can analyze stuff, like you can see we are actually adding some SQL queries right now, and we will check that if we send the request, then whether or not we get something which is similar to that, like whether we get the welcome session back. So yeah, we get the welcome session back. It means that this particular cookie session is injectable, okay, and you can see the current length is also similar. And so for reference I will show you back that the current length is 127. Then you may argue, dude, is this, are you bluffing or not, or what? So let me show you something else. I tried something similar, we got the current length similar. Now let me do something different stuff, let me prove myself wrong. So for that what I will do is to make something different. Let me add something, instead of or I will add it o. So here the SQL query I have changed, and you can see current length is also changed, and the dashboard which I was getting earlier is not more shown. It means that this particular stuff has to be given with perfect SQL queries in order to get the database. Means we don't know we will get or not, but yeah, we know that something is possible with it. So we will copy this stuff and we will use particular command chain to dump out especially the database. Okay, here I'm using URL format, so that way has to be kept in mind that I have used SQL map also, that is a tool that is specially used. And the cookie which I think that this is vulnerable to injection, I have used particular that also. And yeah, boom, we got something. We got the database, man, we got the email, password, username, session. Boom,